Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. I'm back with our collective message. We're gonna look at what's coming towards us. This will be for the end of March and also beginning of April. Just a little collective read so we can see what's coming at us. We do have for the beginning of the read, hold your vision, and then on the bottom of the deck, conclusions are within reach. So I dig it. All right, guys, let me grab this deck and I'm going to give it another little shuffle and then we'll see what else comes out. And if you guys haven't already, as you come in the room, would you please hit that like button? I greatly appreciate it. Helps the algorithm, and also helps with the exchange of energy. That way, I can pick up and give you guys more clear read. Let's see here. 1 second. I do apologize. Awesome. That notification was late, wasn't it? I think so. Sorry. Let me get my mouse out of the way. All right, guys. So we're going to get into it. What is it that the collective needs to know? For the Most High is good. What is it that is coming towards them right now? Hey, love. Miss Jamie. How are you? We have rest and rejuvenation. So right in the correct spot. I feel like you guys are on your way. I do see some of you guys meditating. You guys are getting clear answers. I do see suffering and silence was also in the upright. That's our card number 2. Some of you guys are still figuring out what is it that you need to release. And once you release that, I feel like you're going to be on your way. There is something about looking out on the horizon here and the sun's coming out. So I feel like you guys are kind of like at the end of the cycle, like things are in that transformation mode. And then we also have patience and planning in the upright. There's something that you guys need to be a little bit patient about. And again, on both these cards, like the sun's coming out and then also a light's being shined upon you. So I do feel like that clarity is coming in. There's something about growth in here. There's also something about, realizing something that's not seen that is coming to light here. You guys are standing strong. I feel like you're a pillar of society. So there's something here that you guys are very firm and you're very strong, very solid. And I feel like that's what's kind of coming to light. I feel like you're realizing your own strengths here. My light's flickering. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like on this side. So you're on the right path. And under that we have, what do you need to release? On the bottom is triumph and success. So what else is going on? Let me move this a little differently so I have a little more space to work with. Thank you, Jamie. Today is going to be a fabulous day. It's supposed to rain here. I forgot what area you're in, Jamie. We have a card in the reverse and a card that's sideways that landed on the card in reverse. They're both face down at the moment. So there's something that I feel like is about to be revealed, like as far as in your day-to-day life. I feel like this is something quick. I feel like it's something that you know, but at the same time, it just really wasn't out in the open. And we have the 3 of coins. All right, so let's get into this. We have the lovers in reverse, right? This is something that you're being indecisive about. There's also something that might be ending. This might be relationships with friends. This might be a relationship with a significant other. It might be somebody you're dating, but there's something that has like some conflict surrounding it here. There is something that may make you feel, this could be the suffering and silence, feeling like you have no direction, but I feel like now you're noticing the path where you need to go. You see that direction. I feel like you guys are maintaining more self-control. I feel like you guys are moving forward and going after those things that you want. I feel like you guys are also utilizing like a lot of discipline here. And kind of like not giving up on your forward motion, not giving up on the goal at task, right? Not giving up on kind of like yourself. You know what I mean? I feel like you're going to be really successful here. Like you're moving into that light of success. You're moving into that triumphant. There's also going to be something that you guys are collaborating with. This might be a new team. This might be a new job. There's something that you're going to be building together with somebody else. It's going to be more fruitful for you guys, right? And I feel like that's where this patience and planning is coming in. It's kind of like not giving up on yourself. I feel like you guys have some new intuition that's, I feel like you're kind of pouring into your own cup, right? There's some new feelings coming in. This might just be like, or going after your aspirations in life, and not giving up on those just because they're not coming in at that exact moment that you might want them to come in. I just heard somebody's really headstrong, but it's a beautiful thing. We have Page of Wands in reverse. And that's on the Lovers in reverse. We also have the Five of Cups. And that's on the Chariot. Somebody was feeling kind of really disconnected here. All right. And then here also comes the Ace of Cups. It fell out all over again. All right. So we have the Page of Wands in reverse that's on the Lovers in reverse. And then we have the Five of Cups that's also in the upright. And then sideways, we have the Eight of Swords here, which is kind of like you're going to be working with some other people. But I also feel like you need to make sure kind of like you don't hold yourself back, really go after those goals. I feel like, you know, there's something that you guys have released yourselves from. It's possibly, you know, feeling like you're trapped in a situation when you're not. The Nine of Coins is on this Page of Wands reverse and the Lovers in reverse. I feel like you guys are kind of going to go kind of within or need to reflect on those things that you need to let go and getting rid of that negativity and conflict, right? And I feel like it's kind of like negative comments or negative self-talk is what I just heard. And really make sure that you're being decisive and taking action on those things that you want. Because there's something that you're just not sure which way you want to go, right? There's that lack of direction, or there's just like procrastination. Both of these cards in the reverse can also mean just like conflict with somebody that's kind of immature, I feel, or just conflict within yourself and getting rid of those. I don't really know how to say it correctly, so I don't mean this in a rude way, like immature ways of thinking or moving, you know what I mean? Which could be like that negative self-talk or feeling like there's nowhere to go. You know what I mean? Kind of like, man, I'm never going to get this. You know, somebody else always gets it. Or thinking like, maybe if you have a test coming up, I'm never going to pass this test. Well, if you think that way, that's what's going to happen. And that's not what you want to do. So I feel like you guys are getting rid of that. Like you're noticing whenever like you have those negative thoughts coming in and you're really kind of changing your mentality and kind of like taking a 180, like, hold on, self, wait. No. We're not going there today. You know? And changing that around and thinking like changing it over to the positive, like, you know what, I'm going to get this. I got this. Because the fruits of your labor are paying off. Like things are going to be successful. I see more money coming in because then we also have the Six of Coins. You're going to be sharing ideas with other people. You also might be getting work and like helping somebody out in a situation. Maybe somebody, you know, kind of like charity wise, like you're being generous with other people, but this could be financial wise, but it also can just be thoughts, ideas, and guidance. You know what I mean? We have the Three of Coins, which is really under the patience and the planning, right? You're going to end up working with some more people. There's going to be a collaboration going on. There's something you're going to be building with other people that's going to bring in more money. That's why, like, I feel like it could possibly be like a new team or somebody new on your team and you guys just click. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys are moving into like kind of just really accepting yourself and accepting the situations that are and seeing the reason why. Like you're becoming unstuck. You're becoming to where you don't feel like you're quite trapped anymore and really realizing why things happen the way they did to put you on the direction that you need to go, right? I feel like you guys are gaining a new perspective on things and the situation at hand that you're dealing with. Change your perspective. It'll change your life is what I was just told. You know, really tapping into that intuition and following it and not doubting your intuition, but staying positive about it and keeping on the course at hand of where you need to go. And that's what's going to bring this triumphant success. And under that, we have material harvest, right? You guys are going to be like I said, it's going to be more fruitful. You guys are growing something. It's going to bring in more abundance to you, or you're taking a new avenue. You're gaining something new. You're going kind of like on a new journey, and that new journey is going to be fruitful, whether it's leaving somebody behind that could have been holding you back because they're really negative and you're just kind of tired of hearing it, right? So hearing that negativity and getting rid of that person also helps you on your journey and where you're going, because it gets away from it. You know what I mean? It's not holding you back, and it's not kind of like corrupting your own subconscious. Just be patient, right? Because we do have this patience card yet again, which is a good thing, because we did have hold your vision. I feel like that's what you guys are doing, but you're also, what do you need to release? You're realizing the things that you need to release in order to reach the goals at hand. Conclusions are within reach. I feel like you guys are getting those answers. Those answers are starting to come into you guys. I just heard, don't sacrifice yourself for the sake of others. You know what I mean? Stand in your own inner strength and your own power. Tap into that. And I feel like that's really what you guys are doing. It's like you're noticing how strong you are. And this strength is carrying you on to like new avenues in life. They're really exciting. What we have hiding here is balance. Don't be afraid to prioritize those things that you need to prioritize, right? I feel like you guys are really adapting and moving to the situation at hand. I heard you're a chameleon and you're tapping into it, right? We have the Two of Wands that's in the reverse, right? Don't fear this change. But this fell out and then this fell out. So I feel like instead of like, you might have feared that change at one time, or might be thinking, you don't always have to kind of play it safe, like you can have it all. You just have to go after it. You have to take those steps and not be afraid to move forward in that direction. It's adapting. It's a chameleon, right? It's finding that balance. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing. I feel like you guys are prioritizing the things you need to prioritize as far as financial wise, and the direction that you need to go, like getting tasks done, the task at hand and knocking them out instead of procrastinating on them here. You're doing your due diligence. You're working hard. You guys are being meticulous. You know what it is that you want. You have high standards. You're not going to settle for anything less, which is a good thing. Yeah, I dig it. And under that, we have the Queen of Wands. You're just standing like Queen of Cups, very secure in your emotions, right? You're not feeling insecure. You're coming out of self-doubt and really realizing your own power at hand. Your power is a manifestation. Your power is of your inner strength and who you are. I feel like you guys know that you're a strong individual, right? You know that all these things you've overcome, they've built you up. It's grown you. It's moved you forward. But I also see that you guys are really like realizing just how strong you are. And that's an amazing thing. Somebody also might be a Leo. You know what I mean? There's also Taurus out here, heavy earth energy. There's also Sagittarius and Pisces. There's Gemini. There's heavy Scorpio energy in here. And also a lot of air energy. I dig it. Standing up for yourself, being resilient, standing your ground, being compassionate towards others, yet still firm in the direction that you go, like being a leader, right? People can come to you. They can talk to you. If they have an issue, you're not going to blow up in their face. If something goes wrong, you're not going to be like, how did you make that mistake? We all make mistakes. You're going to be like, all right, cool. Well, this happened. So how are we going to recover and how are we going to do it better next time? Here, let me help you out. Let me show you. It's like guiding with a firm hand, but a loving hand is what I just heard, and just really being strong. You guys are taking action and being fearless in the things that you want to go for. And I feel like you're going for them kind of full speed ahead, right? I feel like you're really taking life by the reins and steering it where you want it to go. I feel like you're not giving up on yourself as well. Because at one time you guys might have just been like, man, I'm just tired. You know what I mean? Because that's what you're like, I'm tired. I'm tired of the struggles. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, arguing and bickering and fighting in my relationship, and I feel like instead of just sitting there and being tired, you're taking control of the situation and putting yourself, moving it forward into a more positive direction, whether it's leaving somebody or leaving, tired of dealing with people that are negative in your life, and finally making the steps to kind of distance yourself from them, that way they're not weighing upon you. But at the same time, I also feel like you guys are being generous with your guidance. But yet with that guidance, you're setting up those boundaries, right? And those boundaries are also helping you expand in your growth. And it's making you a strong person, because at the same time, you can help somebody, but you're realizing there's people that are just kind of sucking your energy dry. And those that are taking your communication and that help to the next level and elevating themselves, I do see rapid growth and expansion. You guys are looking ahead towards this. And then the Wheel of Fortune, which is this new cycle. It's a new, I feel like it's new fortune coming into you guys. There's something new that's going to be a happy surprise. And I feel like you're going to see it in the near future, especially if you guys are job hunting or just wanting that raise or going out for a promotion. I feel like that it's going to end up coming into you. You just have to keep going after what you want and stand strong. Like, that firm but yet loving hand towards others, being a great leader that's coming in and not, sitting here in heartache because you're not getting those things that you want right now. You guys are being patient and you're looking for that guidance and following where your intuition is leading you to go, because you're embracing this transition and you're moving on. Because this is just part of that transition that you're going through. But I feel like you guys are moving on and leaving that behind that's weighing you down and making you feel like burnt out and just tired. And you're moving into this great energy. And then more things and more people are coming into you that's making things more fruitful. I do feel like there's something with teamwork here, right? Being triumphant in the like career field or something that you're going after. Stay strong in your intuition and get rid of the conflict, right? Stay away from gossip is what I just heard. Or maybe that's what you guys are doing. You're leaving it behind, right? Because maybe some people that you're around just gossip a lot and you're tired of hearing it, frankly. You know what I mean? But whatever it is, I feel like the answers that you need are coming soon. Those conclusions are in reach. There's just something, if you have not already, there's something that you guys are realizing that you need to release. And I feel like you're taking those steps in order to do so. I feel like you're not being afraid of the conflict because it's all in how you do things. I feel like you're going to be distancing yourself for some people, but I also see more people coming in towards you. They're going to like-minded and goal-oriented. That's going to help elevate you and push you forward, right? You're seeing the sun come up over the mountains and the horizon instead of just feeling like you're in the dark. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. So we're going to grab one of these oracle cards and then we're going to grab some archangel cards. You know what? We might even go with the Rebel deck. I think we're going to grab a Rebel deck today. What do we have with the collective? That flew. You're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make these changes that you have been contemplating. Confirmation. What else do we have with the collective? All right. 40 might be significant to you, or the number 4. You could be seeing 21 or 3s lately. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages and guiding your soul's growth. We've gotten that one recently quite a bit. Embrace the magical moment. Number 11. 11 might be significant, or 2s. 222. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Yeah. Take control of your thoughts. Confirmation. 31 might be of significance to you guys. You might be 31. The date 31. Day 31 is coming up. So something might happen tomorrow. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith. Stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Right? I dig it. Change your perspective. It'll change your life. Okay, let's grab some out of this Rebel deck. Just because, why not? It's fun. Make sure I have them all out. What is it that the collective needs to know right now? What is coming towards them? That's funny. Okay. All right, guys. We have... Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone. And you know why. And then we have you equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up, control freak. Don't get laid. Somebody might need to get laid. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. Some of you guys need to go maybe to the spa or the salon and have kind of like a you day. Go pamper yourself. You know what I mean? They broke your heart. Fuck them. This could be what this is with the Lovers in reverse and all that conflict energy with the Page of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is just kind of really immature and they like to fight and argue. Maybe it's time that you let them go. All right, guys. I love you. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much, Damien. Let me check this out. You've been in hermit mode? Oh, awesome. 2s and 3s are significant to you. I dig it. I appreciate you so much, Jamie. Thank you. Aw. Hugs to you. So anyways, if you guys are interested in a personal, you're welcome. Shoot me an email. All my information is in that little description area. It says description box if you're interested. And then I am doing a special for the beginning of April, and it's $20 reads. It's $20 for 15 minutes, and I will get you guys personal reads out. And then, yeah, I think that's what I have. So if you haven't already, smash that like button. I truly appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. And if you're not yet subscribed, because, why not? It takes about 2 seconds. Turn on the notification bell. That way you guys know when I'll be on again next. So until next time, you guys stay fabulous, stay blessed, and stay awesome. Oh, real quick. After this, I'm going to come back on, and then I'm going to start doing the what's coming towards you in April reads. I'm going to start with fire signs because I did air signs yesterday for the end of March, but I just realized it's really the end of March. It's like 2 days coming. So that's kind of what I focused on this read. So I'll see you guys here in a bit. You guys stay fabulous. Bye.